10 months after scandal thrust her into the limelight, Ivey says with the help of the people, she's brought Alabama out of its darkest hour.
I made a promise to the people. I'd keep my word, I'd make them proud, and I'd serve Alabama well. Each day and every day since then, I have done my best to keep that promise.
Touting her successes, Governor Ivey says unemployment has gone down every month since she's been in office, hitting an all-time low of 3.5%, in part to 12,000 new jobs. She talked about addressing the state's opioid epidemic, and as a former school teacher, her heart is with education. She had this to say about a proposed bill to arm teachers with guns in light of that mass shooting last week in South Florida.
But I think cooler heads need to sit down and figure out how we can keep our students safe. We have to go through metal detectors, for example, to go through the airports. Maybe that's a start. But there ought to be a lot of debate, a lot of good ideas coming forward, because keeping our children safe that's just a high priority.
Governor Ivey says the education budget she has submitted to the legislature this upcoming legislative session is the largest investment in education in a decade. Meanwhile, the Republican primary for governor is June 5th. In the newsroom tonight, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.
And as Lee mentioned, that primary is scheduled for June 5th. The governor has 4 GOP opponents: Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle, State Senator Bill Hightower of Mobile, Evangelist Scott Dawson, and Michael McAllister. Now, on the Democratic side, the Democrats candidates are Tuscaloosa Mayor Walt Maddox, former Chief Justice Sue Bell Cobb, activist Chris Countryman, former State Representative James C. Fields, Doug Smith, and Anthony White.